is your ugly self doing on this live? And maybe you're not. Maybe you're not. Hold on. Because I messed up again. Damn, because I had. Oh man, now I got lotion on my phone. I suck. Bro, I really like at recording. Oh my gosh. But y'all, is it just me or is all the famous millionaire people like moving to YouTube, bruh? This is McDonald's to y'all personally. And then they always like trying to do a day in the life vlog, kind of, sort of. They don't even introduce nothing for real. Like, I'm trying to learn how to introduce my darn vlog. And just because y'all got a lot of money, and they mostly be rappers, and y'all, they don't never got no freaking grocery. They don't never like, bro, it's, just be real. Now, when MySpace came out, we were just fans of these people on TV. On TV, y'all. And we just like envied their life. Well, I don't think I was envious. I just wanted to make a lot of money. But you know, you see that, and then they make MySpace. So MySpace, we just communicated with our friends. Then they made Facebook, then Instagram, and then Twitter, I think. And then the rich people, they went to Twitter. I don't even remember seeing rich people like that on Instagram when I first had Instagram. Like rappers and all those, you know, there's famous people. And then when you started seeing them and you commented on anything they had, they never responded. Like even right now, they go live and stuff. And I don't think I used to look at it as, well, they don't have to respond to us. That's handouts. That's like they don't have to pay attention to us. But I'm just trying to see why y'all ain't standing in y'all lane. Like, I don't know, maybe do a video when you make your music, do a video of your life instead of coming over here and talk about your life. You don't even go to the grocery store. They don't even, they have their kids and stuff. I be liking to see, you know, people, real life and stuff. I ain't even gonna hold you. But damn, y'all don't even be talking to nobody over here either. You could be like, y'all, what a beautiful family and all this. They don't even like your comment. Only time they ever respond, bro, is when your ass be going off. Like if you just be like, you don't follow them for years. I can't speak a little bit, and and that's the only time or they moderators delete you. Hell, I mean, I don't mind you going off on me on a comment. Just don't delete that shit. You never know who can see it one day. Maybe somebody famous and discover me or some shit. Yeah, why am I even talking about that? I was talking about it so much in my bathroom, but now I don't want to be so mean and say what I was saying before because they do have lives, and I guess chase a bag by any means necessary. But y'all really getting on my motherfucking nerves, especially when I click on it, and then it be like, it almost like clickbait, like only time they pay anybody any recognition is if I feel like you got a whole bunch of subscribers already, like you don't work from the ground up, and then they paying you pennies to dust just to jump on a track with them, and then it be people that be jumping on tracks, and I be like, oh my god, they finna blow up, and then they be when you actually learn about their life, they be done had to go through shit for years and still don't even be done got no money. Y'all, that story TLC went through, it done happened. I thought it only happened to them. It's so many people that is happening to today. And y'all be thinking people jump back in the streets just because, no, some of them be jumping back in the street because they broke. They just was featured on this video. But they still didn't, they got a lot of followers. And I mean, how you got all the followers and watch views and you ain't got no money to the point, dang. And then people ask you, you don't even bring them up for real. Y'all remember all these nuts? God, it's a lot of people. that I watch. I just hate. I need to be like them reactors and start writing this stuff down. I said I was gonna get my phone and that way I could go back on the videos I don't watch that was like that, but I done save so many videos in the same darn spot that don't make no sense. But I don't even want to talk about the kid thing. I just be seeing a lot of them though, and they not really good fathers. But it's just so weird how y'all. I ain't trying to be mean when I say these. How people idolize them. Like women can have a mediocre good kind of baby daddy, and y'all will badmouth that dad to the ground. But let goddamn money man have a baby, and somebody talk about how bad that daddy. Y'all don't even counsel them for real. No shade, Chris Brown. Y'all don't even counsel this man for real. Like bad dad is a bad dad, bro. How can you say? How can you sleep with somebody without protection or with protection? Because sometimes you just never know. Some people might put a hole in your condom. I never think that was real. I wonder how they would work. But because semen is not like skinny, it's thick. I thought that's too thick for a hole. But anyways, you sleep with them, and then because of their status, because of your rank, you don't need to claim the baby. I ain't trying to say counsel Chris Brown, but I'm just saying because I don't need counsel my baby father. They ain't even good day. But I don't like to talk about that kind of stuff because I believe in change for everybody. And, you change to a good dad and stuff like that. So that's why I guess I don't like talking about it. But it's still true. Even Future like the best thing ever. I ain't gonna say I counsel Future, but yes, I stopped listening to him because that's I don't know. No, Future is the future. Like, oh Lord, have mercy that man right there. Now he ain't much to look at, but it be like you just everything Future. But when I heard he wasn't no good dad, it was like what? Then when they tried to get me to cancel Fetty Wap, I'm like, whoa, Masika, you gonna have to come harder than that, cause that's where I was. That's how I be. That's how I'm a fan. Even Ti, I'm that's who I grew up. That's who I grew up loving. I wasn't allowed to listen to him, but I did, and I knew every song. But then when I had to find out all them kids wasn't, that's what I'm saying. Now I feel like I'm gossiping. But it was one time. It took one time for me to stop listening to his music, and it was when he came up with that TV show. Y'all, I hate that my little second break stop, but I need a napkin, like in the church or a safety meeting. So it's my mama just like when I just home and stuff, and I understand it's got my titties out, but sometimes I wear it like this when I'm in the kitchen and stuff. I pull it up like that, but I don't know. It's just like that right now. But it was a show when he went back to his community, y'all, and he was showing his kids. He was like, "This y'all grandma house." I said, "What?" They walking, talking, and everything. You talking about this is your grandma house? So y'all ain't been there since. And that was, and then he started walking up the road. I didn't even want to watch it. I was like, wait a minute. Are we saying we lost track of our family? But I know it's probably not true. I don't know. Maybe they brought the grandma to them, and let me just hush. Let me just hush. But we was watching y'all on TV. Y'all was on all them shows. Give us back YouTube hit. Can't even get no views because they all jumping over here. Every time I turn around, I'm like, why is they over here? They is flooding YouTube, boy. Now on the shows and stuff, you was talking about you get your makeup and stuff done. Now you over here pretending to do makeup, pretending to do workout, pretending to have a clothing line, pretending to have a lipstick line, pretending to just have everything. It got to be for pretend, sis. It got to be. Cause I know darn well I used to watch y'all on TV. It got paid for cable and I was gonna watch it. Now ain't nobody paying for cable too much no more. They on all these different apps and stuff and watching TV. So I guess that's why they moving over here. Like they even on SoundCloud. I thought SoundCloud was for undis- undiscovered artists. Like people just try them kind of all over there. I crave studio time, y'all, but who the devil finna go to a studio? First off, I'm almost 80 years old. That is a dream that I'm just gonna have to die with. Because I can't see myself paying for no studio time or no music video. And that's sad to say because it's like you're not chasing your dream. That's what I feel like. But man, you got kids. When you start having kids, you got to take that dream and sit on it. You got to take that dream and just hope that you keep doing it this kind of way that you will get then discovered. Because no, baby, we don't have money to play with. You feel like your dream is something like I'm saying this to myself because I do be responding back to myself. But what I'm saying is, you think your dream is something to play with, and no, I don't think my dream is something to play with. But I think there's something to play with when I go out there, and I could think, okay, I'm gonna have $500. I'm gonna go here to get me studio time and this, that, and the third. Then it could be even higher, and then I don't know. I could miss time with my children, miss school things because I gotta be here at this time. I don't pay for this studio session at this time. Now I'm gonna have to leave because that's just me. Now I'm gonna have to go back to work, make even more money to pay for even more time at the studio session because I ended up having to walk out because yes, I have real life problems and stuff, but I don't have no one to just help me with my children in that realm. So it's like, yeah, man. People done got discovered just sitting in a regular being and not even had to spend money. And I hate that I wouldn't want to be in no video because that's money too. But I mean, it's fun. It captures more viewers when you have like a video with your music and stuff like that. But that's money, y'all. I got to make. I don't know. That's something for a little birdie. Hopefully, that birdie will put that in some other birdie ear. But even with cooking, since I was younger, it was everybody just thought it was so weird how I could cook so good. And now I'm on a channel that I can do this stuff, but it's not going the way it's supposed to. You have to have high quality everything, and that's money to sit here and buy. And then people is like, "No, girl, just start. I started on this kind of phone. It ain't this kind of phone year. No, it ain't the iPhone pretty much showing my stuff. Y'all, my kids have iPhones, and this is how I know. Y'all, they phone show my quality so bad. I be like, it don't show it on my phone like like they hating on me. Like I need to get this kind of phone to be recorded on if I want my stuff to be clear and just out there. And it's almost like if I push a video on their phone, I get more views in less than an hour than I ever would on my phone. And I'm like, is it hashtag iPhone? Like, they hating on me. Nah, dang. And I got good service, y'all. I got Verizon. I mean, I just don't want no iPhone. I don't like no iPhone way. Even when I hold a phone, it's just so silly. I hate to get off subject, y'all. I do that from time to time, but that phone is so silly. iPhone. And then they always, and then I hate cutting my phone on around my kids because they be like, not an Android. Like they don't know what kind of phone I had since they been alive. It just be like, I don't get along with iPhone users, man. I don't get along at all. It ain't like it's a BlackBerry. Now that's a phone for you, but I wish sometimes y'all, I want a sidekick. I don't know why that just came out my mouth, but I'm finna say sometimes I just wish. I think everybody wish she could be different. Why we couldn't be born rich and then you get broke? Like, girl, you still ain't rich. How can you? What did you do? Why I couldn't be like that? No, you born broke. You actually born broke. Unless your family got money that they leaving you, not money that y'all living with. No, unless they got a setup and you came out the womb with insurance. Yeah, unless your mama lotioned you up and yeah, you girl, you ain't don't still don't you you ain't silver spoon fed if it ain't that way, and that's just silver spoon fed. Now, when you grow up and you million and y'all just eating, everybody eating. Now y'all leaving gold spoons behind, you know. For real, why we ain't got no money? I know we ain't got no money. Well, I know I ain't got no money right now because I ain't got no job. But I'm being dead serious. Why the heck was we not born rich? Why in the world can was we not just born with a card? When you get 18, you got a card, and no, you can't ever take the money out because it's invisible money. But this is the balance. That way you can save on trees, save on machine equipment, everything because it's invisible money, but it's on the card. Kind of like that Bitcoin. Except for it's a gold coin and this is invisible money, like I said. That is fair. That's I think that's pretty fair. When I be sitting back, I be like, girl, I think I was a millionaire at one point in my life. I think I've been a millionaire. Hey, all the money I spent on my kids, all the money I spent on myself before I had kids. You can't tell me I ain't at least touched $1 million. I ain't at least I ain't at least had $1 million in my motherfucking my trail. You can't tell me that. You gotta think about the rent, the bills, the insurance, the all the just everything. You can't tell me. Let me hold $1 million right now. Let me feel it, and I'll let you. No, let me hold 5 million. I'm a chance that motherfucker, cause I know goddamn well. Child, man, free what you talking about. I feel y'all seen that cooking show with Ari. She on YouTube too. I seen it. I said, ain't she like? Let me Mm-mm. I mean, when you think you gonna network, like y'all be having network money, so I mean, at least around your neck, you win network money around your neck, and then y'all come over here to McDonald's. This is McDonald's, baby. YouTube is McDonald's. Everybody love McDonald's, yo, but oh man, why did I have to think about McDonald's? Why did I say it out my mouth? Now I'm finna eat like listen 11:45, I can catch him now. Lord, please do not. Lord Jesus, don't let me do that. Bravery me. Why would you be that brave to get your ass up and go out there and get some fries? Then I'll be like, I can't all in here for some fries. I might well get some nuggets. And what they got new sweet up here? Yeah, make that a 20 piece with 4 smacked chickens, 3 large fries. And next thing you know, I walk through the house and everybody eat McDonald's tonight. And then I'm in here with the food on the thing, acting like I just want it, because that's how it be with me. I want it. And I guess I had to work so hard to get it. Now I want it. Not you had to work so hard to get it, girl. Yes, because I do not go out no door no this late. That's an extra bath and everything, girl. That's money that don't need to be spent. All because of a craving. And then they up there gonna get that girl. They'll McDonald's commercials. Y'all so crazy. I don't mind seeing my favorite rapper on McDonald's stuff. But should you just say you got 125 million for this or something? What? As much as McDonald's I done been eating, motherfucker, you probably see me on all the McDonald's cameras in every city, and you gonna sit up here and give them. You could have offered. Y'all don't even take pictures of y'all regular customers. Y'all don't even do a McDonald's video. Y'all don't even when we be working at these restaurants, y'all. It be people talking about they've been working at these restaurants for 36 years and stuff. Damn, you ain't even on their commercial. You ain't even on the pictures around here. You ain't even on the poster that they be sending in the mail. Like you ain't even on none of that. No, they got the pretty. They got pretty folks. They got folks that probably models and stuff. So y'all had to pay them when y'all could just like I don't know, give us a little $2 raise. Oh, not we ain't cute enough. Hush that fuss. Y'all, I mean, and then they talking about that they offer college. Girl, I can't believe I ever fell for that. I can't believe I ever fell for that. As soon as you ask about college, they be like, you just have to write to the company. The company, ain't you the they ain't give you more detail than this to write to the company. Write to the company what? This is how it's saying go about it. And you up there saying reach out to them. They told me to reach out to you on this. Girl, you know what? And when you did the interview, you also mentioned this too. Guess I should have mentioned more about it during the interview. But I kind of wanted to get my feet wet to see if I'm be able to trap at this spot good enough to even want to be here. And I don't trap. What I mean by trap is get money. That's what I call it when you in a trap. Especially when you gotta wear the same clothes over and over again. This the trap. Y'all don't even dry clean our uniforms. I remember my stepdad, his company used to have uniforms, but they could take them and get them dry clean. Now it's like, look, you gotta keep washing these same nasty uniforms. Some people did wear they same nasty uniforms, but they like, who finna wash this every day? Me? Who finna smell like this every day? Yeah, y'all, I'm a fast food worker. I work in fast food. I tried to position myself for other places. I know the benefits is amazing at some places, but so is a dependable worker. I'm a dependable, great worker, yes. Check my resume. I don't gotta explain it. But I have children that is also dependent on me to, girl, it be like, you could think you got everything taken care of. You can be paid everything up for a good month or two. You just refrigerator, good, clean, full, the deep free, everything. Everybody hair done. Everybody got everything they need. Put a couple dollars in their pocket. You done clean the house, did the laundry down to the bottom, just to get going for work. And Buddy Rowe, it could be the very next morning, and the whole house could just be in shambles or something like this. Mom, can I borrow this? They knocking on your door early in the morning. You don't even usually wake up at this time in the morning. Now you waking me up in the middle of the morning knowing I'm got to get up for work. But you need the whole some tweezers or you need some dye right quick. Like it just be like, girl, I know you not all yesterday, all the whole week. I've been doing everything, and then you come knocking on the door, and then that might not even trigger you. You might just be like, ooh, and you get up, get it. 2 seconds later, do you got the after you done lay it back in the bed. So now you gotta get up, brush your teeth, go ahead, just get the darn day started. Forcefully. And then you got a whole darn hour and something for you gotta go to work. And then next thing you know, they be to lay back in the bed. No, you getting up for school. I don't give a fuck how dark it is out there though, how many more hours you got. You know, girl, y'all just aggravating. Then you go back there. Why this room ain't clean? I just cleaned this room. Ain't nobody tell you to clean the room. Ain't nobody tell me to clean it. Girl, what I tell you? And then you go, girl, it just be something all the time. Then you go to work and you like, okay, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Mom, can you go pick me up today? Mom, my stomach hurt today. Mom, I got boo boo. Mom, let me tell you about this. Mom, call. Then the teacher call. Mom, I'm sick. I said I was sick. Come get me. They be text me. Oh, you ain't sick. How the heck you sick? I'm sick of you at this point. Then you have to wake them up, get them dressed, and one want to have an attitude. The other want to cuss that one out for having an attitude because they want to have a good day today. Like, girl, whatever. It ain't nothing like if they dad was here. That's why I always said I wish I could just have all them live with me, all they daddies. Man, they rooms will be right there. So that way you gotta pass all three of them before you come in here. Now if you ain't brave enough to ask that question out there, then I know you ain't gonna be brave enough to ask me in here. And if you is, you gonna be too scared to exit up out of there after they said no and you brought your tail in and asked me. Yeah. You gonna wanna live in here with me. Mm-mm-mm. Kids is a trip, bro. Alright, girl, as soon as I blow up, cause I can, girl, I be speaking that shit in existence now. Girl, it ain't like I do nothing, bro. As a kid, bro, I used to cook. I used to do feet. I used to do nails. I'm talking about clean your cuticles. Bruh, the bottom of your feet. People, I'm telling you, my cousins, my older cousins, they like way older. 30 plus years old getting their feet and stuff done by me. And they just be, oh girl, I love how you do my feet. Even my exes. They just say, oh, it just feel like I walk different. I like to do feet. I never got that kind of treatment when I was young. You have to do it yourself. And there's nothing wrong with it. Even though I felt like as a kid it could have been a little different, but I'm glad I learned trades. I just ain't go to school for them and get educated that way. So I guess I'm nothing to the world, but yeah, I do feet, do hair. Yeah, all the time do hair in middle school. And girl, then I started doing practicing all that other hair when I got out of school. But it was mostly braids when I was in school. But fashion tips, I used to, why this dread? I hate this dread. This dread really be hating on me. Even when I just have to wrap my hair or it be like always like this. Poke ass dread, poke ass Chauncey. It broke. And now I just think he want me to remember the time. But yeah, even being like a little, I feel like a little life coach because when people come, many people that come to my house and sit on my couch and ask for advice and sit there, and I be cooking and cleaning behind you still just be sitting there, and we just be talking, and there's nothing wrong with that either. Cause I kind of used to like that, but now I don't kind of because my kids older and they in charge of the living room, and then they make you have to come in my room, and it's just too close for comfort for me personally, especially since I moved my chair out of here. So yeah, when I move my sofa out of here, you gotta sit on my bed, or you gotta sit on my chair, and then you like, girl, that bed looks so comfortable, and then you get on it, it's a problem. It's just it's now we really too close. But anyways, yeah, and then I used to clean shoes and decorate shoes, decorate like the posters, decorate shirts for girls and people during their homecoming. Write the big letters on the outline letters on the clothes and the pants, the shoes, paint them, and write music. And it was all when I was younger. And still, when I did a little bit of that stuff when I was old. I still do it. Like now, I make shirts and stuff. I used to make jewelry, and my family always, oh, that's just, and it's the thing. I never posted stuff on the internet because I didn't know about the internet. Never. I don't even think they knew about it. I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't know if my family was internet like that. We might have was on there, but it wasn't us sharing stuff. It was more of people who are already at a higher rank sharing stuff. If you know what I mean. But yeah, they give so many compliments. They always want you to do stuff, and it's always for the free ski. And if they do stuff, and you be like, oh no, it's okay, because after so many years of it being for free, I don't understand. And then you like, oh, you don't gotta pay me. It's okay. It's your family I love. I'm gonna give you something anyway. Oh well, if you were just gonna give me $20, then you could have definitely kept that. You could come out here and pay somebody $200 and $300 to do your hair, but you gonna throw me $20, and then you gonna write it in a check. Yeah, now that's time and gas. Then I gotta go sit up there and catch a 20. Okay, you know what? And that's all it be. Anytime they ever offer anything. And now the internet, I post stuff on the internet, and because I guess my life just not as glamorous as the people that they follow. The first thing I thought posting stuff on the internet, my family would be my biggest supporters. Look, now this period is really getting on my damn nerve. Now I don't be buying the internet time because I like her to stick out sometimes. I'm coming out, but right now she's getting on my nerves. But for real, now I need your support in that type of realm. You can't even afford to like stuff. The crazy thing is they actually be sitting here singing some older music. Actually be asking me to cook so they can come over and eat. I remember when I used to cook all the time, and everybody that knew me used to come get a plate. It's like, mm-mm-mm. And then it's like, I liked it because my kids, it gave my kids a little, I think it helped my kids in ways. It helped your kids kind of grow up when they around other kids, other people and stuff like that. I'll be having the water balloons ready and everything, especially knowing when people coming over toys all laid out. It used to be fun, but it's crazy when you don't get none of that shit in return. Even through all of that, I used to do hair. When they bring their kids over and stuff, and we eating and stuff, I get bored and end up doing their kids' hair and shit. Especially my mama friends. She got to the point where she got too comfortable bringing people kids over, talking about they want their hair done. Can you watch them and stuff? And then I do the hair. I'm talking about not no easy shit either, but that's how I got my first job doing hair here. Cause this girl, y'all can follow her. Her name Kay on Instagram, but she do hair up here, and she do hair real good. And I was just surprised she even liked my child hair. I'm surprised, cause and gave me the job just that day. Ran to see me. She was like, I've been trying to catch you when you come outside and play with your kids and stuff, but I just never could catch you. I'm like, oh, hey, how you doing? Girl, I be loving their hair. I just love how you just design their hair. They used to be the days, man. Even though it was hard as hell, it used to be the days. I used to love to do my kids' hair. Now they always run their darn mouth in them. That's how it be when you growing up. It's just kids, but I'm just saying, test. And then when I be making my drinks, y'all, I ain't trying to sound like a bad mom or whatnot, but my drink be smelling good. My kids be like, "What is that?" I be like, I be trying to shoot them away from the cup. I just be trying to put ice in. But my baby be like, "Mama, you be mixing them drinks like you a little barista, like you just." I be like, "Girl, huh?" That just she stopped me in my tracks one day. I was like, now I got another little thing I can check out my list. Yeah, put me to the test. I used to want to go on cooking shows, little dance shows, y'all. I used to be dancing, y'all. Of course, I don't dance no different more. I'm saying back then, even when I was 23 with 5 kids, I was 25 before, with 5, and I used to say that. But yes, even when I was young and I had my first little set of kids, I was real young. And I've been a mama since then. And I be seeing mamas up here breaking down on the internet. It just be broke down, bro. And then they be up here fighting with the daddies too. I'm like, girl, no, that's not what you supposed to do. You supposed to just move in silence. Just let that man see that child every time you get on the internet and he decide to stalk your page and he see how his child growing, bro, that's gonna eat him. The fuck I look like. I'm not arguing with them all because I'm not doing it. When my kids was younger, you might have got a couple words about me. But it don't take that darn long to see a motherfucker's not gonna do for their child. I don't give a darn what you say. Oh, he got money now, so you definitely going after him. Girl, that's the wrong time. Now you got people to pay to beat your ass or either to do something else to you, girl. Shh. The fuck? Hell, mm-mm. I don't play by mine. I understand we made them. Technically, I just harvest said your seed. You to blame. What you say? I did protect myself. I didn't ski to you. You didn't protect me. Well, you did, kind of, because you gave me a cover and a blessing. Because, bro, I'm telling you, my kids is a blessing. Like, bro, I'm saying that with my breath coming through my gap. Big blessing. Man, my kids done saved me from some stuff. They be sitting at the house getting on each other nerves. I be out there in the world about to knock them up. God, in the front, I be, boy, I could spaz, bro. And the only thing that'll calm me down there and is, motherfucker, them kids. Also knowing that I ain't gonna be free if I keep on and get caught up and go to jail. Or if somebody hurt me very much badly. I know those options too. But I can't help it. When I say spaz, pop off, snap, that means I thought today when I got up and brushed my teeth, washed my face, took my shower and got dressed and walked out of the beat. But definitely before when I say my prayers in the morning, all that is going to acquire me to have a great day. And when something goes oddly wrong after me just be like real chill. And when you real chill, some people think you so chill that you scary. Like, for instance, somebody be like, I really can slap any motherfucker right now. Like that kind of stuff. And it be like, if you don't say nothing, does that make you humble? And I be really like, I know I'm supposed to say nothing. But who the fuck ain't finna say something? Like, wait, any. A couple of times, I ain't gonna lie, they be like, no, I'm not talking about you, baby girl. I'm talking about anybody had a problem. And I be like, yeah, but you might should have said that. But sometimes somebody be like, yes, any what? But ain't nobody never did that. Now I have had a couple people that said they'll smack everybody. Girl, who ain't nobody even finna do a motherfucking thing. And I be like, I would definitely do a motherfucking thing if you come over here with that motherfucking bullshit like you over there with it. When you could just shut your damn mouth, girl. I just be like, why did I say something in the first place? But it's definitely after I be done snap, because if you say something back to me, I have to snap. That's why I know that I'm working on myself, because I stay out of public. I stay out of silly behind situations. It don't got nothing to do with me, so I don't. And then somebody gonna talk about why women don't break up fights and stuff when when it comes to the man. I don't know why this man was saying something like that. I left a long paragraph because I was in an abusive relationship, and when you say stuff, I don't know. A lot of people had said something under the post. But what he said, he was like, he was going after the other people because they was laughing. They was like, they stay out of the way of that. And I could understand them. I was like, I totally understand because I remember jumping into a couple of situations. But obviously, this guy didn't know that. He talking about y'all want women to run to y'all defense. But what about when we getting beat? Bro, you think I sit around and, okay, I don't want to get beat, so I will let a man get beat? No, if anything, I will hope you can understand me woman to woman, even though it's not kind of the same. Now, I done got a couple of men to calm down from beating on their women, but then the women, they automatically assume you sleeping with the man or something. And how you know her? Girl, I don't know neither one of y'all, but I just think it'd be best if y'all didn't do this. You, what? But yes, I have calmed myself down from intervening because motherfuckers be trying to shoot your behind now. They might not even mean to shoot you, but because they probably going for her and you a bystander, which is happening. Bystanders get set ablaze because they just trying to calm down the situation. Captain Saver done got laid out here. And the only reason I say it's still in me to still help, but it was just one time, y'all, it kind of opened my eyes because she come blowing me up. She was like, oh my phone there. She was like, your cousin, yo, he over here, he got this gun and he's shooting up my house and all this. And I thought the first thing to do was, first thing to do was to call my cousin. My cousin had his story, she had her story, but the thing was, just leave my cousin alone. My cousin was back over there, I think the next night, and they had sex. Now wait a minute. And it kept happening for years to the point where the abuse was bad. But who do you believe now? Is this a toxic woman? And this man is kind of just trying to fight and prove his love because he really love her. What y'all got going on? I mean, because every time I come over here, he done bought you new stuff. You love the new stuff. Like, why would you let it come in the house after the bullet hole still fresh? It's still smoke coming out of that one. And y'all in here doing what? But when I was in my abusive relationship, I never told nobody because that's the thing. I didn't want you to be beating on him. I don't know after this whooping if we can get this back together because we have children. Lord, you'll take any, you'll take them L's for your kids, man. At least I did. Who the fuck wanna grow up without a dad and then have kids and don't do their best to keep the dad around? Motherfuckers ain't never woke up and did a motherfucking thing for my kid. Let me take that back. Journey Dad did wake up one night to help me look for her pacifier. My baby was addicted to pacifiers. And ain't nobody in the house getting no sleep if she didn't have her pacifier. We used to have two around her neck, and then she used to have like one free one. She used to wear them on chains, but they popped so much. So then we start having to use strings. Then she popped them. So I was like, what hole better than a shoestring? I had to start tying shoestrings because it was like no way in a manger is this girl finna keep losing these pacifiers, bro. Cause when she popped the chain, she gonna keep the pacifier, but sometimes she'll put her pacifier out. It was like, did she leave it here? Did she leave it there? When I tell you, it didn't matter, man. My grandma used to take them when she go to my grandma's house. She the only brave soul that ever did. Bro, that was, ooh Lord. But girl, it did grown little bad little, that pacifier girl. She stayed with a pacifier in her mouth. And I always thought her teeth were gonna be like that. But when she got old enough, I guess like 3, she kind of dimmed down on her pacifier. Y'all be having a whole hole in the top of the pacifier. Even the daycare people, they like at least three pacifiers. And I think that's what made us start making sure she had the 2 around her neck and she had 3 in her bag. But that's what I'm saying. That's the only time. And I'm telling you, that time was so special to me. Because before it was just me having to get that pacifier. Even if I got to walk to a convenience store, if I don't find one, I'm going to find that other one. Because I know, first off, he got to go to work. He don't pay no bills in my house. But I know he got to go to work. He don't buy his child nothing. And he called me crazy, but I don't know what that man had going on with football. That he wasn't my damn husband. He was her daddy. And my boyfriend. Kinda. Cause I feel like I was in most of the relationships to just call us a family, just to be a family. Maybe one day it'll change. But that's the one time I remember it. With him ever doing something for my baby. And that was like his best friend when they go riding in the car. And of course I'm in the car. And I'm the one that got her dressed and everything. But they used to listen to music. He used to listen to real turned up music. And she just be back there with that pacifier like, y'all in a little car seat, y'all. All my kids, like, they a trip, man. And I remember when he used to come home, my kids used to drive me crazy all day. I used to have to repeat myself. Then I said, no, ma'am. Y'all ain't gonna be able to. I start spending y'all butts around here. Who's blah, 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 blah. Why are you up there, girl? They used to have these little chairs that go to them little table sets, y'all. They be all the way up there, past the refrigerator. on top of the refrigerator and them cabinets behind the refrigerator that nobody even really use unless they got kids and hide snacks. They be all behind the cereal box, like up there in those positions of the kitchen. Up in the living room, if they want to climb up there in that top can I be like, no. Girl, they be done. Make their way up there. Even on their furnitures. They always at the top. Why are you at the top of that freaking uh mirror, honey? At the very top. Like, just do so much, Lord. But when that key get in that door, it's almost like they two chairs be right there in front of the TV. And they will go and sit. And the whole time he used to be there, they did not move. They were like, Mom, can I have some juice or something like that? And then Journey, she wasn't really talking all that much. But I give both of them juice and crackers. I just used to look like, I used to eat in the curtains. I look and just look at them. Whole time he there. That's just how they used to act. That's how they act now. When they daddies come around, now that they older, my older girls, they don't give a flip who come around. They ain't I think they lack a respect for everybody. They got respect, but it's limited. But back then, it was like they ain't got to see their daddy for years, bro. And it's still, yes sir, no sir, mama. Mama, I said, I don't give a mama. Like, I be like, what in the change? But then you want to come at me talking about, Mama, you be all loud in the house when you be yelling at us. But then you get on the phone and you change your voice to, hello. And these people on this phone, they did nothing to me. Because you know when they do, just how my voice can change again. But y'all be switching and doing like that. Like, girl, bye. Y'all can't stand talking about them. Because I swear to God, my kids, my best friends. That is not no joke. It's like, I can go so many places. You just need a break from them kids, girl. As soon as you go to them places, the first thing on your mind is, I wonder what them kids doing. Especially when they don't call me. Because me personally, when I get ready, if my best friend want me to go somewhere, and I'll be like, okay, if my kids happen to be at the house, like when I was in a relationship, and he'll be like, I'll watch him. I'll be like, no. Why would you agree to that? Just get out and get let your hair down a little bit, have you some fun. So while I'm walking in the front to leave, I be really wanting my kids to beg me to stay. So I could be like, no, I'm leaving. And they do be like, where you going? Blah, blah, blah. But 9 times out of 10, I plan way ahead. I ask way ahead of time, like a week in advance. I ask my kids. And then they be like, yeah, I'm tired of you. You can go ahead and go. You can go today. So then when it's time for me to go, they kind of used to it. So they'll be to let me leave. But I'm telling you, when I get in the car and I ride down the street, it's like I'm constantly checking my phone, like as if I'm looking for Bay or Jesus to call. I'm like, I know they doing something. And you could just be, girl, yeah, so I finally got you out of the house now, blah, blah. I entertain the conversation, but really, truly, honestly, I'm just thinking about them kids. My best friend, you can ask me every time you used to come get me, he be like, the kids going, definitely going. Don't you want me to go? But as they get older, he like, no, Nelson, no now, no, them kids is not coming. And they definitely be like, definitely not coming. Ooh, John, I'm sorry. I just meshed his light in. And I don't even know if it's gonna come back home. Do y'all care? Y'all probably ain't even listening to me. But yeah, I could go, but it just not the same with my kids not being there. For me anyway. And then I don't like to eat. We'll be out to eat. I be like, girl, I know my kids eat all this. Girl, look. Oh my God, I'm finna say this for Journey. I know darn well Journey. Girl, I'm finna take a picture of this. And I don't never seen it, but because I know Journey will be like, man. But I bring it home though. And at the end of the day, it's just like, who want to go to the mall without their kids? Who want to go somewhere? I only want to go to the gas station without my kids. It's fun at the gas station when you with your kids. You just be in there joning, roasting. Go get me a hot dog. See if they got turkey. You know they ain't got no turkey. La 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 la. But only thing I don't like doing is going to the grocery store really with my kids. And that's because people think you can't control your children sometimes because my kids be everywhere. Sometimes I be thinking they right behind me. And they don't be. And then I just happen to be like walking down, walking, pushing it, but get down here. And then I be seeing it, they like dancing and stuff. They don't even be doing no TikTok. They just be like over there dancing around the noodles and stuff for the seaweed. And she be like, oh my God, they got my seaweed. Then they doing break dances in the middle of it. I ain't gonna lie, I dance in public too. But hell, I'm grown. I guess that's all no reason for me not to be dancing in public. But still, or then they come back with like two of them have like one have all the snacks, so I'm guessing the other one pile the snacks all on their body, and then they just come back and dump it all in the way. Then I got to look around looking stupid like, oh my God. Ah, I told them one time, I said, you're not getting all these. Well, I ain't telling me you're getting these. I said, we going to another store. Because you ain't even check the prices. Hey, price check, please. Don't you know they got these at Walmart for cheaper? This is a meat store. Now we gotta take all this stuff out of here and go to another store immediately because I know you're gonna be mad if I don't get that stuff that I said I was gonna get. Sometimes they let me out the hook when I buy them like donuts and stuff. Y'all gotta try them donuts that is made with cinnamon, like they made with them biscuits, and then they got icing all over 'em. But girl, it's what time is it? It's 12:23 at night. I went to go live at 3 in the morning because I always get up at 3, even when I go to sleep at 12. But I feel like I want to take a shower because I don't put this lotion on. And if anything, the reason why I guess my skin is okay now is because I lotion myself. And yes, I do take baths when I lotion. So I guess my skin is like, well, we're going to give you the benefit of the doubt. We ain't going to fully look bad, since you do lotion as briefly. Because, yes, I don't like this stuff on me. Ugh, I don't know why people do that. And then it's hot, too. I know y'all don't wear lotion when it's hot. I know I can't be the only person that hate lotion. Maybe I am. I don't like lip gloss. I did when I was a kid, yes. Now I'm older. Don't nobody want me. I can afford to look a little raggedy, right? It ain't like nobody checking for me and like me. Why you got this big stupid purple? What? Nobody finna drink no purple milkshake. Birthday shake. He got 300K. I finna look at this because why is that purple? All right. And y'all, I see a lot of YouTubers, y'all. They got a lot of subscribers. sunshine views, nice house, nice cars, nice stuff, and they teeth so like, bruh, I'm getting a gum treatment when I get rich. I'm getting a teeth and a gum treatment, skin treatment. You gonna be like, she ain't got no real money because she ain't even got no house and laid out dead out. Yeah, but my mom, baby, I don't even know. I might get I ain't gonna get no lift kit because once again, that's something invested in me. And I feel like most of my investments need to be with my kids. So if I'm gonna get teeth cleaning, then I can't be up here balling out on a budget. But that's definitely, and I got low iron, so it makes my skin like darken, even my feet like darken. I'll see if it's something I could treat with that. And then I got this. It's like I don't know. It's some long name. Y'all used to sleep with it right here in my bed, but it's like where you have like risings. Real bad. I've been getting them since I was 16. But I tried to get the gland, tried to have surgery. I wanted to book surgery to get the gland removed. They talking about I could die if I removed it. So that's something that is pretty much genetically going to my children now. So I guess that's how you would say it, genetically going to them. I don't know. Okay, now I'm getting bored and want to watch what I was talking about. What the hell was I talking about? See, why did I get this phone? I was trying to make a point about something. Oh yeah. Oh God, I just picked up the phone again. Genetically, I don't know what the freak I was talking about. I was looking at that phone. Something about my kids. I think. Yeah, I have went. I for a second, I know I'm doing this, but when I just went blank, I almost forgot I was doing this, recording this. Because sometimes I do the videos and then you edit and edit and can stop and go back and see what you was probably talking about, which I never go back and see what I'm talking about. I just keep talking. And then eventually I think about what I want to talk about. But I really don't want to keep thinking about what I want to talk about because was talking about because now I want to get off this phone because it's like I said, it's 12 in the morning. And I know I wake up, oh, Bobby Light's got a video with Judgment Day. I guess I go see that. And where the heart is free with ads on YouTube, y'all. Stay y'all butt off YouTube. Oh yeah, they teeth. Cause now I'm looking at the person that I'm talking about. I'm talking about 11,000 views, and ain't not one person gonna tell you get your fucking teeth fixed. I'm talking about they bad and yellow, and then you be up here disrespectful to your man. I just started following her, and I'm already like, I could understand we like her, and she real big, but she real big too, and then she looks so different without makeup. Oh my God, y'all be looking so different without that makeup. Most of y'all be still pretty without that makeup though. Ooh. Like when I first seen her video without the makeup, I was like, oh, that's literally how I did. Literally in the phone, I was sleep, laying in the bed, not sleep, but good night. It's almost like I was sleeping, woke me up out of something. It'd be disrespectful for me to say her name because I like her. But damn, girl, you done got this nice, big, laid out condo. Like, nice. And you ain't even got no skin regimen. You ain't even trying to get the black coats. I got blackheads in my ear. And I'm too scared to let normal people pop them or get them out or whatnot. But you got blackheads in your face. And you got a lot of money. You out here in Marco. And then you sitting up here gonna call your man TV yellow. He decided to get in the camera with you After you always freaking a jerk to him. I mean, the man is quiet, but she be like, she don't even acknowledge him as her man. She just be kind of like, it kind of like, I thought he was her assistant or something when I first started watching it, and then it Bay Date, and then he was finally got in the camera, and he was smiling, and she was smiling next to him. She like, ooh, your teeth yellow. You need to do something. You didn't even brush your teeth. I was like, not you just said something about his teeth, and now he ain't say nothing back, and yours all kung fu pounders up. Girl, I know you freaking lying. I'm about to go watch Family Guy. Who said toxic couple ends on Facebook Live? No, what's up with y'all and these people on Facebook Live, y'all? That's crazy. And then people like how he loved her, he killed her. Girl, it's a love that nobody can explain. It's a demonic love. But you got to love somebody to take their life, knowing you gonna go to jail, knowing you done messed up your whole entire life. Out of all the fish in the sea, no, it's some kind of weird love. It's some kind of entanglement love. But I can't say they don't love them because, well, they 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 in love with them. I won't, because love ain't gonna let you hurt somebody. So I can't say it's not a form of love. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, if I can't have you, nobody can have you. You think you that more? No, ain't got some kind of form of love for this chick. Yeah, yeah. Well, you could just leave and go get something to eat right quick. Oh, I got, cause that's me. You break it up with who? I don't think I ever been. Don't. I think I've been played, but I know I've been played, but I ain't never been though. But if I did you? I think my ex kind of dumped me. I don't know. I think he played me too. But who ain't finna go get something to eat? Hmm. Who ain't going to get something to eat? I'm going to get some of the eatiest of the eatiest. Girl, bye. Not finna sit here and worry and stress about you. I am, but it's gonna be after I eat. Okay, it's like you cried all day. They ain't gonna have a headache. I ain't gonna lie now. Yes, I used to be the one that cry, and hell, ain't no weight come off me. So that's weird because I ain't even ate, and I'm up here doing all these devilish crying. You would have thought I lost 20 pounds, but since I ain't losing, and now I just go to comfort food. Who white night? You be the road through the drive-through and got a whole nother boyfriend. To be honest with you, if you just checking for one, cause they darn sure be there. Now if they had the drive-through and you get their number, you trip. But cause he the lowest paid in the store, love. Unless he just lit, but or he gay. Cause not, I don't think they necessarily work in the window like that unless they just want to be there to kind of be funny or take that shit cause they be hot back there or something. Most of the time they chilling in the bed. But yeah, you be went through the drive through. You gonna get you some shoes right quick, and you know it's some. Yeah, I need a size 8. My son, and he needs some shoes. And then they be helping you, girl. You be the, oh, you need your car washed. Go on out there and get your car washed, girl. Do anything to get over him. Go to the grocery store. Yeah. Go to the racetrack. That jump be hurting though. I ain't even gonna hold you. Why I seem like every time I turn, y'all look at my motherfucking stomach. Y'all ain't gonna even lie. I did drink 3.5 bottles of water because I love to go to the bathroom. I just feel like my stomach, it be this big, but it go back down. But it be just full of water because I like to drink water. And when my ex, he thought it was something wrong with me, girl. He was like, it's like every 15 minutes. It's probably every 30, 45 minutes. I be in the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. But I used to think that can't be healthy after years of being like this. I thought I was gonna mess up my kidneys because somebody said when you go to the bathroom too much like that, you can mess up your kidneys. But then somebody will tell me the healthiest way, the what did they say? The healthiest way to take care of your body, the best way to take care of your body is always drinking water. But I was just going to the bathroom, girl. Sometimes when I be walking and I have to walk a long way, man, it be pissing me off because then I have to pee like 7 times before I even get back to my house. But anyways, y'all, yeah, I'm gonna take a bath because this is getting me irritated now. And it's been an hour, so I think I had this on for an hour. I think that's good enough. Look, I think it's even making my face sweat. Cause it darn sure just feel like a silkworm on me. And I think it's been too long. And then my air is off. I turned my air off too. So that's probably why it's feeling silkwormish. Cause I do lotion, but I'm saying it feel like a silkworm. It feel like I'm silky right now. And I managed not to put that much on my lip part. Guess you can tell because they do look crusty. But anyways, y'all have a blessed one. And yo, I talk about it again. Yes, that is mean that y'all coming over here on this motherfucking platform. Go back to freaking Twitter. Stay on Instagram with your shorts and stuff like that. Coming over here with them empty refrigerator. And then y'all going out there in the garage with 10 cars. We get it. And then y'all probably come at me talking about, yeah, because I don't got time to cook and all that. Girl, shut the hell up, because why would you show us a cooking vlog if you ain't have time to cook? Because y'all darn sure come at us, so I'm come at you in the goddamn realm I can. We already seen them damn cars. What them kids at? And I don't like when people kids be all in the platform when they, I guess you have to have a private channel, because I ain't even going to blame you for not showing your children, because that is a lot. Because when motherfuckers say something about your kid, some people can eat it. I'll probably eat it because my kids will join you out your seat. And I ain't even worried like that. So I'm glad they at an age now where I ain't got to worry about that. They ain't old enough to be doing that. But I'm just saying I don't think it'll hurt my kids like that. And plus, they don't be on my page anyway. But yeah, I guess that's okay. Let me shut up. I still think that y'all should get the move the back. Act like this New York. What Scarlett would say, move the back the go. That's all I'm trying to say. Take y'all butts back over there. Save something for somebody else to eat, you greedy. Like, I mean, but I know it's a dog eat dog world, so I just gotta respect that. But still, that joke pissed me off. How y'all just gotta go watch no vlogs. It be like, actually make you just kind of like have a whole new respect for the lane, like. And then they think it's cool to be talking about how playing women and but women glorify that kind of stuff. They say they the baddest bees. I don't like it. Oh Lord, I'm finna go. Y'all have a blessed rest of the night. I wish I could stay up, but I can't. I'm tired.